Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rainy Day Podcast, episode 22.
22.
Telling you, man, I'm your host, Adrian, aka A-Train87. It's my co-host.
Palm Beach Frank, yes, sir. We already know that we are glad to be
Already
back.
know, man. A lot of things that happened, been off 2 weeks. Got a lot to talk about, man, but ain't really nothing changed, man. The good teams is doing good and the bad teams is doing bad still. So we got our interview with a Miami Heat fellow colleague in the sports media world with Martel
Llewellyn.
Llewellyn. All right, with Martel Llewellyn from the Miami Heat Zone on YouTube. Check them out. Great content. We also going to get into the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, UFC, WWE, Florida Panthers, all that.
All that good stuff.
Just tune in, man, and enjoy this show.
No, y'all been waiting because we've been waiting.
Oh, yeah. Let's
do
get it. Yes, sir, man. Episode 22. Here we go. Deuce, baby.
Deuce.
Yeah, man. A lot to talk about. How was your week, Frank?
My week was
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a challenging time, for us both. I know we're gonna get into that, but we like we always do. We always come out on the other end strong and ready. I just been, trying to get all this personal stuff out the way. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
But other than that, it's
life's good, right?
It's good, man. I can't complain, man. How you week, man?
Challenging, you know what I'm saying? Second loss in 2 months, pretty much, for the Rainey fam, Rainey Baker family. So, man, we just going through it, bro. But, like you said, we always come out stronger on the other end. And excited to be back. I'll tell you that, man. I done missed it, so I'm ready to roll, man. First thing we're going to do is jump right into our interview that we had with Martel Llewellyn last night. Great dude, man, and I hope y'all enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
And joining us now is the host of the Miami Heat Zone on YouTube. Boy, be killing it for the Miami Heat. Martel Llewellyn. How you doing, Martel?
I'm doing well, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Of course, man. Of course.
Glad to have you, Martel.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we were on your show a couple days ago, and you just returned the favor, man. So we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Even though we had some technical difficulties on that one.
Apologize.
Listen, man. We have all season. We have all season.
I appreciate it, man, for real. But yeah, man, we just want to get into it, man. How long you been a fan of the Miami Heat?
Man, pretty much, since like the D Wade and Shaq days for sure. And then like it really took off, of course, like when the big three, just for everybody. You know what I mean? And then, like it's really good to see how D Wade has impacted so many people just to play for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler, Victor Oladipo, Terry Rozier. So like I've been a Heat fan for a while now.
Okay, are you from down here, Miami area?
From Broward, Broward County, County, Florida.
That's
so
what's
not
up.
Yeah, not.
Okay, we're right here in Palm Beach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you guys are close.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Same thing. Been pretty much a Heat fan. I'll be honest, I was a Lakers fan because of Kobe. Until like right before Wade got there, and then like I think the year before Wade got there, that's when I was like, you know what, home team. Frank been
I've been a fan since 2001 season. Basically, my first time going to a Heat game was in that year. My mom friend took me, and funny enough, I went in a Philly jersey because I was an Iverson fan. So when I got to the arena, Benny, the mascot, you feel me? He was at that time. He was messing with me, like rubbing my head and stuff like that. So it was fun. But when I saw them boys play, I saw at that time it was they had Eddie House and Eddie Jones on the team at that time.
Yeah.
And them boys was hooping that day. I was like, oh shit, they is balling. This my team now. And since then it's been over. When we got Wade, you feel me? I was like, okay, bet. And then we got Shaq. I knew we was getting one. That bit Wade went in, man. Yeah, but I've been a fan for a minute.
When did you start your show, bro?
Yeah, probably about 2 years ago. Like at first, I was doing just a bunch of just random podcasts, just talking to different people about different things. And I'm like, you know what? If I like the Miami Heat so much, why don't I just make a channel? Boom. I know a lot of people say consistency, but it's true. Like Man, listen, I was stuck at 28 subs, and then boom, like in 2 years now, like I'm at 4,600. So not too much. Not like I'm not a big dog yet, but I'm getting there hopefully.
Nah, you definitely getting there, bro.
You're getting it up, and we definitely like your work, boy.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
I love
that.
the little quick videos. Hey, my favorite one after the game, you was snapping the other night against the Knicks. Cause how the hell we let soft ass Cat go off on us, bro?
Bro, Cat has 2 voices. He has 2 voices. Like
I'm telling you.
That boy
but I don't know
what's
going on with Bam. Yeah, he's like, yeah. Thank you. He's the voice changer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's zesty. He has 2 voices. Hey, but guess what? That is basketball. That is basketball for you right there.
Definitely is.
And Jimmy, bro, we already know Jimmy ain't gonna play until it start getting playoff time. We already know that.
If he want to stay on Miami Heat, he better start playing.
He's
soon.
not coming back. He's not.
But
I don't see any kind of vision that he have with him in the future, bro. So they had. So
then why is he asking for an extension? Because I mean, think about it. I don't need him to play 82 games. Because he wants the money. But that's fine. But the thing is, he's just not smart with it. We don't need him to play 82 games. All we need is that when he's on the court, he shows effort. That doesn't mean that you're balls to the walls, playing defense, running, acting crazy. No, right. You just show effort. You're supposed to be our franchise guy. You're supposed to be our max guy. You said that you want all this money. You want to be here long term. Why aren't you acting like that? He doesn't have to drop 30 and 40 points a game, but if he think about it, all these
that's not his style,
first few years. Yeah, like his first few years, like like in Miami, he's never averaged 30 or anything. 22 points a game, 8 and 5. That's all we need.
Yeah, we need him to lead the team.
That's it.
And if you're gonna be the leader, you gotta do it. You gotta lead. And even going back, last night or the game against Philly, he took his foot off the pedal that game. He was shooting good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what happened, but I don't know, man. I'm more concerned with Bam right now, honestly.
But I think
Martel ready to trade him. Trade him for Giannis.
No, not at all. Not at all. Listen, I don't think any of that. We're not going to get Giannis. We're not going to get Game. Of course, those are all good topics to talk about. Like, especially if it's true, which a lot of people want to come to Miami, but there's a lot of dynamics to that. With Bam Adebayo, he may be tired. He's already came out because before he never really came out that, but then also too, he never really came out before and said, "Hey, you know what? I don't want to play center anymore." I think that's a very big thing. He never complained about that until like last year. About playing center. And I think if he is tired, I don't need him going back to the Olympics again. He already has 2 gold medals. What else are you really here to prove?
And we have a center. We literally have a center. 0 minutes, right? 0 minutes.
Yeah, you can't have a 7-footer like that. Pell's one thing, but you can't have a 7-footer like that on the bench and he ain't get no burn. But then Thomas Bryant, who has butterfingers and doing God knows what out there.
Excuse me.
Frank was talking good about it. He said he got a shot. He got a little shot, but bro, he not no center though.
Yeah, he not a real big. No.
He's a power forward.
Yeah.
He's a power forward.
I don't know what sport him doing, man, but after last night, after 13 rebounds by Cat, getting out rebounded again, why not put your 7-foot Ricky in?
The points, man. He just dominated us, bro.
Yeah.
That was bad.
And you know what I'm saying? Your candidate for DPOY, Bam, you got to do better than that, bro. You want a DPOY, you can't be having Cat snap on you like that. Or anybody for that matter.
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad game.
Yeah,
we still could have won that game.
Oh, but easily because we were leading, bro, and the Knicks, they were playing sloppy. They weren't really playing that well. And that's a whole nother conversation. I don't understand how you have Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler. We have a decent roster. I'm not saying that we're guaranteed championship roster, but we have a good enough roster to at least compete. And I don't understand why we can't score the basketball.
Spo need to just go in halftime. He just need to go in there and just start slapping people. Wake them up, bro. They come out and they look like they sleep, especially defensively.
That third quarter is terrible every time.
We have a 13-point lead in the third and just let them dominate us pretty much. And then the rest was history, man. We couldn't come back from it. Favorite player for the Miami Heat, like all time?
I mean, for sure, D Wade.
Yeah. Other than Wade, I should have said.
Like a lot of sleepers for sure. Like Udonis Haslam. Guys who also, didn't necessarily spend their whole career there, but guys like Shane Battier, Mike Miller, where we don't win championships without them.
We don't
Mario
win without Ray Allen.
Chris Bosh.
Mario.
We disrespect Chris Bosh. I think that if Chris Bosh was healthy, I'm like, bro, could you imagine Chris Bosh and Bam Adebayo together?
Man, that would be a beautiful thing, bro. Oh,
we were robbed of that for sure.
Yeah, man. I was mad when his condition. I was like, what? Oh, that's not fair. Now he had a lot to still give us, man, for real. Yeah, that would have been fine.
How you think the bench doing this year?
The problem is that the lineup's a little bit janky. So what I mean by that is Terry and Tyler, which are surprising everybody, they're actually pretty decent. Like with their scoring, they're not terrible, like flat out terrible on defense. But I don't know, Jaime, he's okay. He's not really giving us that leap that I thought that he was going to give. But yeah, but it is 4 games. It is 4 games. But just in terms of the rotation, why is Thomas Bryant playing?
Why is Drew Smith getting more minutes than Khalil Ware?
Yeah, that's crazy. Khalil, but the thing is, should definitely. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Martel.
No. That all comes down to positions. I mean, Khalil Larson, he's great, and all those young boys is great, but it's about the size and the rebounding. We drafted Khalil Ware for his size and rebounding and athleticism. Allegedly, from small sources, he's been very good in practice, so I don't understand why he can't get minutes.
Preseason killed it.
Got
every minute he got, he was taking advantage of it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you got the legends and the OGs praising his play, saying that he might be the best big and all this. Let's see him.
Bam even co-signed that. Said he the best center we got.
That's up to Spo. You have to prove to him that he can play defense.
Mad genius.
Frank calling him mad genius, man. I don't know. But it's 4 games, bro. Well, of course we're gonna overreact, but
but he still has to try something new. You know what I mean? I think that we've been running this team back for years now. We already know what this team is pretty much about, and we're still getting out rebounded. We're still small. I mean, that's where Jovic is a real failure, because how are you 6'10" and we're getting out rebounded?
He don't even look 6'10".
You're 6'10". You know what I mean? I mean, Bam's doing everything he can, but Jovic is 6'10". You got to help get them rebounds.
You're right, Frank. He don't play like he's 6'10".
Yeah, he don't play like that at all.
No, he don't play like he's 6'10" at all.
What are you gonna do, man? How about the statue? What you thought about the statue, the Wade statue? We meant to ask you this on your show.
I mean, people are kind of overblowing it. For some reason, people can never really get a statue right. I don't know why, with all this technology that we have. I mean, he was very involved with the process. I think where the transition gets messed up from the mold to the actual stone itself, I think that's where it gets just a little bit messed up. I think they did a good job in terms of the jersey and all the little hidden messages with the wristband and the shoes and just a certain stuff that you can't see through a phone. I know that there's a lot of hidden messages from his childhood and his parents' name that's implemented in the statue. Like the water bottle and like the TV that was there when he jumped up on it. So just small things like that's cool. I just think from the mold to the stone, that's where kind of
some discrepancies.
There was also but people were actually saying depending on the lighting, and you have to be there. People are saying that it looks a lot better in person compared to just obviously through social media. So hey man, it is.
And it's a moment in time too. It's not like D-Wade just standing there posing. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a moment in time. One of his greatest moments.
Yeah.
So
that's true. It's one of the best moments in basketball. Yeah.
I did not like it when I first seen it, but once I heard Wade co-signed it, I was like, okay, we good then. I'm good with the statue.
But I'm not gonna lie, you saw the obvious reaction in Zaire's face when they unveiled it. That was hilarious. He looking at Wade and he like, "You sure that's you?" Like. It was hilarious.
You don't know what was said.
You could just tell by body language, man. It's obvious. It was, you feel me? But hey, look, Wade deservedly got his statue like he supposed to get. Period. So shout out to Miami.
But D-Wade doesn't even look like that now, so it's kind of like, people are, they're looking at D-Wade like with the full beard now. It's like he looks completely different from that statue now. You know what I mean? So like I said, but at least you got a statue.
And he's smaller too.
Smaller, yeah, you know what I mean? More fruity. So it's a whole different thing now, yeah. Yeah, it's a whole different thing now,
You said it, but yeah.
I'm wondering why they had one son speak and they have the other.
They know better. They know better, man.
They know better than that.
That would have been wild, though. That would have been wild, though. For real. Wizards tomorrow night, man. What you think? Gotta beat them, right?
Those are games we have to win. I mean, I don't know.
We gotta win.
How serious is this Miami Heat team about winning? Because we can easily fall back into the same, habits that we have these past few years, where we're losing to the Detroit Pistons, losing to the Spurs, losing to the Grizzlies without their whole roster. Like, these are games that we have to take full advantage of, because the East it's not necessarily deep, but every game counts right now, especially like when you're playing like the Knicks, like the Celtics, the Bucks. These are all games that 50, 60 games from now, we're going to be like, man, why did we lose to Detroit? Why did we lose to the Wizards? Why did we lose to the Spurs? Last year, with all the ups and downs, we were like 4 spots away from like the 4th spot or the 2nd seed. Like it was very close. Yeah, it was very close. So we got to take this season seriously and win these games.
But we've been doing that the past couple seasons, like not taking the regular season that seriously. We've pretty much just been, hey, get us in, and then we'll go.
Yeah. So, and then I think that we pay for it. Yeah, that is.
But I mean,
and they following him. They following his lead.
If he's not playing, he's the leader of the team. If he's not playing, then what you want to do. Somebody else got to step up. But Bam can only do so much. I mean, look at the season, the 4 games he's having. I ain't gonna say season, just 4 games that
he don't look like the same player right now. He definitely got. I mean, he gonna step it up. It just look a little alarming through the first 4 games. That's all.
Yeah, I ain't never been the one to,
True.
Even these first couple months, man. Like I said on your show, bro, like January is when I'd be like, all right, now we know what type of team we have. Because by then,
but we won't make it there.
Hopefully,
we won't make it there because think about last year when you take the regular season for granted, and then when injuries start popping up, you can't even afford to lose games. Right now, everyone's healthy, so there's no excuse. I'm on everybody's helmet. Sure. There is no excuse. I'm on Terry. I'm on Jimmy. I'm on Bam and Tyler. Tyler's been pretty good so far. Terry, he can be more efficient. Bam, God knows where he is. And then, like I said, with Jimmy Butler, all that laughing and joking and playing dominoes and smoking coffee. Yeah, being late. All this foolishness. And, bro, we have to, because, listen, it's either now or never. If we don't win it this year, they got to blow it up.
They're going to definitely blow it up. Yeah.
Rebuild with a bunch of young players. It's going to be like Houston and Detroit and, you know what I'm saying, even Charlotte.
Yeah.
Even Charlotte. Like, they just rebuilding with young players, bro.
Speaking of rebuilding, I just want to bring up some of the rumors that's going on. I saw you share this on your channel, Martel, some of the rumors that's floating. What do you think about? We talked a little bit about it earlier with, Giannis, but they was talking about Kuminga for Butler. I think you talked about that 3 weeks ago on your show too.
But that's all. So that all comes down to the season. If we're going to be struggling and, like if we have a similar season like last year, not necessarily with injuries, but just record-wise, if we're playing like trash, then the Miami Heat, they're going to have to really look back and say, do we give Jimmy Butler the opportunity to walk? Because you can't let people walk for nothing. We let Caleb and Gabe and Max, we let them all walk for nothing. If you have an opportunity to go get a guy like Kuminga, if you have an opportunity to go look across the NBA, try to find one of these desperate teams to say, okay, let's just give me Jimmy and take my young talent and take my picks. We have to. I think we have a decent young core with Tyler, Jaime, Jovic, and Khalil Ware. It's a decent young core. It still needs obviously better pieces, better young talent.
I think Pell gonna be good too.
Pell gonna be good too. Hopefully. It just comes down to what does Jimmy want and what does Pat want? Because like I said, it needs to come team first. We got to be worrying about the future. I want to see a guy like De'Aaron Fox next to Bam, Booker, or maybe like a guy like Anthony Edwards. Those are the type of guys that I'm looking towards the future.
Scorers.
Yeah.
Scorers. That's going to help maximize Bam. That's why Donovan Mitchell was so important, but of course he chose to stay. They're 5-0 right now, but trust me, that ain't going to translate to the playoffs. But the future
so
definitely
if we get
a lot
to December, if we get to December and we under 500, you think trade? I think definitely trade Jimmy. Like, let's go. Like, let's just hurry up and get this shit over with. Rip the Band-Aid off. Because that's all this is. This is a Band-Aid season, bro. If we don't win a championship, he gone for nothing. If we don't look like we're going to win a championship by December, January, then I think you just got to, bro. You have to recoup something.
Yeah, you got to get something. I know, because Pat.
Paying him a lot of money, too.
Pat, probably, you know how Pat is. Pat definitely looking. You already told Jimmy, but you better shut up and play ball, boy. Get on the court.
You still thinking top 5, Martel?
Top 5. What, like the team top 5? They can be. They can be. Because like I said, I mean, Milwaukee, they're going through hell right now. The Philadelphia 76ers, they already said it. They're going to prioritize health over wins. So that's already two teams that could potentially, because like I said, when you're already starting off 1-4, that's it. You're starting to dig yourself in a steep hole. You know what I mean? I think that the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers, they're playing well. The Orlando Magic, they're playing well. That's 3 teams already right there. So there's with the roster that we have, and you're telling me that we're paying all this money, where Jimmy, Tyler, Terry, and Bam are making $20 million per year or more. There's no excuse. There is no excuse why we cannot be a top 5 seed. There's no excuse.
I feel you on that, man. But It is my bro. Just look at what we've been doing. We haven't been though. I mean, we did have what we were at 1 or 2 seed a couple years ago, and that's like other than that, we've been
bottom
three and
fighting up.
lower.
Yeah.
But that's
So
on Jimmy though. That's all on Jimmy. Well,
yeah,
some of it's on Jimmy, but most of it was on injuries. Like last
yeah,
year, Tyler Hero missed 40 games. He missed half the season.
yeah.
So you're not expecting crazy things like that. Jimmy was out due to personal reasons.
He came back and then he missed 40 games, bro. So like that's hard to get back into that where he was before that because he was playing good basketball before that.
Most of it comes down to the roster, though. I think that
maximize the talent.
But I think we have. But the problem is that they went cheap. So think about it. When you look at the D-Wade days, when D-Wade won that chip with Shaq, they had high-level role players. Yes. When you look at the big three, they had high-level role players. Yeah. They had Anderson, not stars, but they had high-level role players around their stars. Anderson, Rashad Lewis, Ray Allen, Mike Miller. They had high-level role players. Mario Chalmers. When you look at this Jimmy Butler run, Pat, some of it was them being cheap, and some of it was just bad luck. Like that whole Victor Oladipo scandal. If Victor Oladipo gave us the Indiana version, Tyler would have been gone. Tyler would have been gone a long time ago. It would have been Vic, then it would have been Jimmy and Bam. If Vic panned out, oh my god, he was a very good two-way player, athletic, dunking on people, great defender. Like that was one thing.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. You good?
No, I was just saying, like that was one pick I was hoping was gonna work out. Yeah, that's how I was going to add on to that.
He got hurt, and then that no good, fat and sloppy, out of shape, overweight, eating burgers and shakes, Kyle Lowry. That man was an utter disgrace coming to the Miami.
Yeah, I fucking hated him before he got there.
That bitch ass dude came just to retire in Miami. I mean, just so he could go on vacation or something. That bitch was over there eating every restaurant, every strip club. He was low key James Harden over there. They just ain't talk about it.
No, that was bad.
That's why I'm on Jimmy Butler. That was Jimmy Butler's man's. Jimmy Butler brought him over here. And he's getting on. He's always getting on Tyler. He's always getting on Bam. He's always getting on Duncan. Why aren't you getting on Kyle Lowry? Kyle Lowry gets upset.
$30 million a year.
$90 million over 3 years.
That was wild.
He was hurt. He missed a lot of time. I
forgot about that because I don't fucking like that dude for real.
Yeah, I'd erase that at my memory.
I'm telling you.
No, but there's a lot of people. They might say, "Oh, but they didn't get Jimmy Butler help." I'm telling you right now, if Kyle Lowry, that first year, we were supposed to win the championship.
Yeah.
If Kyle Lowry and Tyler Hero were healthy, we would have had a good chance against Boston. But the problem is, Tyler was banged up. Then he was going through some personal shit with his baby moms. And like I said, Kyle Lowry, he had a bunch of injuries. Think about this.
But he couldn't score anyway, even when he was healthy.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent.
Bro, he had 0 points in multiple games.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Gabe Vincent, who's an undrafted guy, took his spot.
Yeah.
Took his spot in the playoffs, and we're paying this man $90 million. All I'm saying is he failed in terms of he was beefing with the front office, all because he didn't want to get in shape, all because he had a little ego. But the Miami Heat, they're going to tell you what it is. They ain't going to lie to you. They're just going to tell you what it is. If they want you to do this, they're going to do this.
Yeah. They're notorious for the workout. How they strenuous they is with it. Every player that come over there, they know about it.
Pat the Godfather, man. Come on. He gonna fucking break it down to you, man.
Was it Quentin Richardson? I forgot who it was. Somebody that was talking about they had to leave the Heat because they couldn't eat what they wanted. I can't remember what player it was. He was like,
I remember that he left.
That might have been. Yeah. That's terrible.
And then even before that, when you look at the bubble, who would have ever expected for us to lose? If Dragic and Bam were healthy, we win the championship.
We win it down.
That's why I miss Dragic, bro. For real.
Dragic was him, boy. They can say what they want. That boy was. He was clutch.
And he gave us a good 7 years too.
So that's the thing. Did they get Jimmy Butler help? Yes, but then at the same time, I think they could have gotten him. Given him a few better high-level role players because sometimes it just looks like we're being out-talented. I mean, they did get PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker was great while he was here. Close to the end, he was kind of, fading off. But I just think that, especially that year that we lost to the Bucks here in Miami, terrible roster, with Ariza and all these Mo Harkless, terrible roster. I just think that right now the Miami Heat, they've gotten complacent. I know they love to say, "Oh, we love our team, we love our team." Yeah, but you got to make upgrades.
You think Spo?
You have to.
You think is doing the correct things to keep this team winning, or you just think it's the player? It's on the players.
He's a little bit stubborn in terms of his rotation. I think that because listen, Khalil Ware is not going to solve these issues with scoring and all these things with the Miami Heat.
He's a rookie.
But in terms of and plus he's a rookie. I would throw him out there in terms just for the rebounding and the athleticism and the rim protection, just so I can see what it looks like. If I have to yank him, I yank him. It is what it is.
Exactly.
But this is on Jimmy, Bam, Tyler, and Terry, Eric Spoelstra, and Pat Riley. All this foolishness going on. It starts with them first, and everyone else follows.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I respect that. Definitely, man. We just want to see him do good, man. We want to see him win a championship. That's it. We done been close too many times, especially the last couple of years, and
2 out of the last 5.
So, but yeah, you're right, man. Appreciate you coming on, man. And definitely, we got the rest of the season, so hope to have you on some more and join your show also. So, let's get this thing rolling. We got a lot of games to cover.
A lot. The whole season.
Yes, sir. Guys, thank you for having me on. Make sure that you guys, before you guys come to my channel, make sure that you guys hit that like button, hit that share button here. Subscribe to their channel. Trust me, there's a bunch of content coming on my channel here as well. We're going to be talking Miami Heat. Hopefully, we can win the championship this year and run up these subs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. You want to let everybody know where you at?
Yeah, man. Slide over to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. We're continuing to bring on some more guests. Once we hit the 20-game mark, because it's like what Pat says, after 20 games, you can really see where this team is at. Once we hit the 20-game mark, we're going to continue to bring you guys on and a bunch of other people to talk Miami Heat hoops. And like I said, thank you again for having me on the show.
Of course, man.
Yes, sir. Glad to have you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Martel Llewellyn. Llewellyn. Okay. Fuck that up.
I thought I heard it was
Martel Llewellyn. Appreciate you.
It.
Once again, thanks to Martel, man. Great dude. And
appreciate you, Martel.
Can't wait to have him on again. And
make sure y'all go check him out.
Oh, yeah.
Miami Heat Zone.
On YouTube. Check them out, man. Great content, always. And going right into it, we're going to stay in Miami, baby. Miami Hurricanes, man. Ooh, boy.
How about them boys?
They can't hold us back, man.
Yes, sir.
They can't hold us back, man. Last week, going off against FSU.
Belt to ass, as you know.
Yeah, man. The rivalry game, but 36-14, beautiful game. Cam continues his Heisman, hype. So let's hope we get this boy.
First half of that game was kind of crazy because he started off kind of slow. In that first half of that game.
Yeah, he did.
They was containing the wide receiver game. Pretty good.
We had a good run game in that game.
Oh, did we ever? Damian Martinez.
Yeah. Like speaking on Cam though, he only finished with 208 passing yards. So but the running game was. Hey, that's what you want to do to your rival. Dog walking.
I'm talking about walking on boys, trucking shit. You heard me?
Yeah, man, it was a good time. Martinez showed up.
Did he have a truck too? Yeah, he hit straight ran somebody over.
Oh yeah, truck stick.
Oh,
yeah, gave him the business.
Sit down, little boy.
Yeah, man. And Mark Fletcher also with another 71 on the ground in a tud. Damian Martinez was 148 and 2 tuds. Gotta love it. Just to beat FSU is a great thing. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime we beat
always a good thing. Always. And this game against Duke, man, just went off. And end score was 53-31, man.
They just keep finding ways to win.
Yes, sir.
They just keep doing
Can't hold them down, bro.
Ain't no holding them down. That second half, they going to, I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
But whatever they do,
we were down 28-17 in the third quarter. And you see the score, 53-31. Well, 10 points in the second half. But Cam again, bro, 25-41, 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, bro. Yeah. The running game wasn't even doing well today, man.
No.
Nobody had over 100. Nobody had over 70 yards rushing. So
it was Cam just making them primetime decisions, boy.
And then your boy, Mr. Consistent, bro.
Oh, Restrepo.
Oh, man. 8 catches, 146 yards, 3 tuds. What a game by him, bro.
Shout out to
that was amazing. Yeah, he caught the one off the tip. That was one of the first touchdowns we got. The one off the tip. The defender tipped it.
Yeah. He caught it in there.
Yeah, that ball was supposed to be going to, I think, to Zay Horton and went right to Restrepo, made the toe tap in the back of the end zone. That shit was beautiful.
George caught a 49-yarder.
Yeah. Jacoby a problem, bro.
Yeah, problem.
Isaiah Horton too. He done bro. We got a team, bro. We got a team.
We got a squad.
I mean, we got 3 running backs. I mean, offensive line, everything seems to be working together. Defense struggled a little bit in the first half, a little bit into the early third quarter too.
Yeah.
But you know, they locked in when they needed to in the fourth quarter and allowed nothing.
A true freshman getting a long pick.
Yeah, we got them picks, man, in the second half. I think we got 2 picks in the second half, so it's a beautiful thing. Good team win right there. Great team win.
Great team win.
Team win, man. Next week against Georgia Tech, man. Yeah, you already know, man. Hey, let's go, bro.
Let's get it.
We got a few more games, bro, to the ACC championship. So, man, let's go, man. Them boys is showing out, and I mean, Cam again with another Heisman performance, man. Gotta love it.
Hey, look, man. Go ahead and call that boy Cam Heisman Ward.
Yeah, for real. Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Genty, the running back from Boise State. They got him ahead of everybody so far. But that boy, hey, Genty, a beast.
He a beast.
Let's go Let's go Canes. And let's keep this shit rolling next week. Let's go in and go into Georgia Tech and stomp them out. That's it.
Put out another whooping. Belts.
2 ass.
Belts. Let's do it.
Let's go, man. But
and we still in Miami.
Still. And last week, you know, we had 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
10-16 loss at the Colts.
Tyler Huntley.
Same thing. Offense can't do nothing.
Can't do nothing. We lost yet another quarterback to injury.
Yeah, man. And they put him on IR too, on Tyler Huntley.
Man. And before he went out, you know, he was 7-13.
Yeah. If he would have stayed in, but Tim Boyle just looked like he couldn't even throw a fucking 10-yard out, bro. That shit was terrible. And defense did their job that game, but, you know, did not translate to the next game against Arizona, boy, because defense lost us that game.
Man, this is what I be saying.
Tua came back, just absolutely running the offense efficiently as possible, bro. Like, wow.
Even had a run play. He even slid.
Yep, slid for the first down, everything. Played a good game, bro. He looked good. The offense looked good, you know? And then just defense, they just let us down, bro.
They just gave up the last 5 minutes of the game, like the last quarter.
5 minutes, bro. They were just giving up.
Yeah, they was giving up.
We probably stopped them for 1 quarter.
Yeah.
And that was it. Because we had the lead. Well, we was 27-17 or something like that.
And you just let them go down the field.
Yeah.
And that's what I was talking about before. I was like, I know we got a good defense, but there are plays where they just let sorry ass teams just get drives in a matter of like a couple of minutes. And I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. It don't show up till it showed up. And it definitely showed up in this game right here.
Paying for it,
real. So, and we paid for it. Exactly. Last drive, you gotta get a stop, keep them from getting a field goal. And they just pretty much walked right down the field, got themselves a field goal, ended the game. That was it. I mean, even the drive before when they got the touchdown, like, you come on, man. We let the tight end just snap on us.
Like, bro.
And then
Richardson looking like you feel me? I know he fast, but come on, man. Y'all can't let the man just run.
Kyler Murray.
I mean, I'm sorry, yeah.
Yeah, Richardson was
the Colts. Colts, yeah. But both of them, shit, they was running.
Yeah. Kyler fast though.
Kyler fast.
Kyler a little pocket monster. You know
that's what I mean.
Kyler,
I know he fast, but come on, man. We got to do better.
We got to do better, man. And it ain't getting any better. With tomorrow, we got to go to Western New York and play the Bills at 1 p.m. tomorrow, man. Bills just absolutely own us. So not looking forward to this.
They had our number for the past.
Maybe for the past fucking 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah,
it's been terrible, bro. It's been terrible. So. I mean, I'm not looking forward to this game, but hopefully they can surprise us and go in there and get a dub. Tua is back. Hopefully the defense play better. Hopefully the offense can keep up the momentum that they established against Arizona, and we go in there and get a dub, but not counting on it.
And you never know with the Dolphins, because we seem to always do some old off-the-wall surprising shit when we're playing trash like this.
We haven't beat the Bills. We beat the Bills once in like the last 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then this would be like if any game this would be the one where they probably. I'm not saying they will.
Let's hope so.
Right, but it's like
I'm not counting on it.
I'm not counting on it.
Too many problems with this team.
Think about the Dolphins' history, like the miracle game against the Patriots.
Yeah.
Like it's just, shit like that.
That's a long way from now, Bill.
Yeah.
But let's hope we do something, bro. That's all. I mean, seriously. I don't even know. Tua's back, bro. The offense, hopefully we can score some points. We done had struggles against the Bills, though. So, I'm not looking forward to it too much, bro.
The last game was the most points we put up all season, right?
Yeah, man. All season. We're not saying something.
That's crazy.
That's saying something.
A team that put up 70 on the team.
The 7th game.
Last season.
Yeah.
And the highest.
On one team.
On one
Put
team.
up 70 on one team. We just got to, 107 games? That's wild.
That's crazy.
Fins up, though, man. We're going to continue rooting for y'all, man. Just
definitely
do something for me, baby. For real. Congratulations to the New York Liberty WNBA champions. I got it.
Yeah, you did.
Did get word, though. I did get word. Going into Game 5.
Game 5, man.
That was a great series, man.
It could have went either way for sure, man.
Great series. Jonquel Jones, the MVP.
Yeah.
Of the finals. But
they because again, Stewie and Sav, they ain't even have great shooting games. Yeah. But they team, man, they played as a team, and that's how you win championships. Man.
Exactly.
Jones did what she did. She deserved the MVP. I was kind of surprised. I ain't gonna lie, a little bit, not really surprised because she was balling.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just when they said her name, I was like, oh yeah.
She was the most consistent the whole finals.
Yeah.
Because Brianna and Sabrina they were very inconsistent.
They were up and down like a mug. Yeah. They had Sabrina had some big moments, of course, like the shot.
Yeah,
Stewie had a big moment too.
Well deserved though. Yeah. Well deserved, Jonquel Jones, man. Good honor.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And then New York get their first championship. So
first of the franchise, and they won before the men did. They won.
Yep. Gotta love it. I bet Brooklyn, New York, they all looking at what we do.
What are we doing? That's why they went and got Big Soft Cat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Florida Panthers. What more can you say about the Stanley Cup champions? You know what I'm saying?
Cats.
Killing it right now. Just finished their game probably an hour ago. Beat Dallas 2 days in a row. 6-4 last night. 4-2 today. And then just continue run, bro.
I don't know what they call it, Reinhardt. I don't know what his nickname is. Rhino?
Yeah.
I call him Sammy Hitman.
Okay.
That's what I call him.
Okay, I like that.
Sammy Hitman.
I like that a lot, actually. That boy is a monster. He had 57 goals last year.
10, 11, and 21, Adrian.
Yeah, he on pace for another at least 60, dog.
That's crazy. More points than any Florida player right now through 13 games.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, bro. Our defense, bro, is really like, we seem like we back to, the first couple games kind of like, we were still trying to figure it out or get, we do have 9 new players, so still trying to figure it out. But then it seemed like this last stretch of probably 6 games has been like we locked in. We locked in again. We scoring. You know what I'm saying? We getting some power play goals, man.
Yeah,
which we weren't getting too much of last year. So it looked like the power play starting to find itself. Rhino going off. Sam Bennett, he going off. E2 Losterinen, he going off.
Yeah.
Lundell going off.
Even Barkov went off because he playing in his hometown.
Oh yeah, they was in. So we didn't even mention that they playing in Finland the last 2 games.
Yeah.
So showing up and showing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing, man. We don't play again. And boys do get a rest after this international trip. They play again Thursday night at Nashville. So should be good, man. They deserve the rest, bro.
Is on.
Oh yeah, the hunt is on. We coming back. We gonna defend this cup, bro. Yeah. I'm wearing the shirt.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Stanley Cup.
The champions. The champions. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. But the Panthers, we got no quit. And it seemed like it's been a lot more fights than last year, too. We a gritty ass team, bro.
Them boys, they playing with the chip. Y'all want to put us at number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 to repeat? Yeah, we whooping everybody ass.
That's right, man. Just hope we don't get no injuries, man. That Barkov injury looked serious. He's back.
Yeah.
Came and scored a goal last night.
With 3 assists.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Our team looks solid, bro.
Definitely.
Because we did get a little bigger than we were last year, too. Defensive wise, you know what I'm saying? Mostly.
Yeah.
But good thing, bro. Every part of our team looks good, and the power play starting to come along, like I said, man.
And Spencer stood on his head, like you like to say, Adrian. That boy had 23 saves a day.
Oh, yeah.
So that
Spencer. So, yeah. He deserved it, too. He deserved the playing time, you know what I'm saying? Last year, I don't think he played a game because we had your boy in the back, Stoley, Stolar. So he was, regulated down to the...
Like a G League version.
Yeah, pretty much. So, but hey, boy, he deserved it this year. This is coming out party this year. He backing up Bob, boy. Yeah. And Bob done had a couple bad games, but mostly good. So we all good with that. Let's keep up the hunt, boys. We definitely going to be watching. Love everything about it. UFC got some fights tonight. UFC fight night, but it's two good fights. The main event and the co-main are really good. Brandon Moreno, former flyweight champion, going against Amir Albazi, which is 17-1. So this could be, a really good fight. It has the potential, I would say. And then the co-main, you got Aaron Blanchfield, 12-1 against former champion. This is also flyweight for the women. Thug Rose Namajunas, 14-6. Thug Rose is a former champion though, so Blanchfield, if she could beat a former champion, she put herself in a good spot to get a title shot. So. Yeah. But yeah, man, WWE got Crown Jewel going on right now, and the only thing I've seen so far was the new bloodline beat the old bloodline.
So, I was watching that with you.
That was some wild shit.
I think I was watching that somewhere. You were showing it to me or something.
Yeah, I was showing you the highlights of. I think that was a couple weeks ago, but how they coming back together. So the old bloodline kind of reunited. Roman, Jimmy, and Jay, the Usos, and then against their little brother who is proclaiming that. Well, now he is. I guess he pinned Roman tonight. That story getting crazier and crazier every fucking week. So. And then I seen Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair retain the tag team titles. Seth Rollins beat Big Bronson Reed. Now we still got Cody and Gunther. I'll check that out after this.
For sure.
That's all we got for the sports world, man. We want to give this interview that we got the due that it needs, because that was, man, Martel, a great interview. Dude, for real.
Great interview by Martel. Good dude. He obviously is...
very professional. He a cop, bro. So, he got a great demeanor and just a good dude, bro. Just a good dude. Yeah. Enjoys talking about the Miami Heat. So which we love.
This we love. We do the same thing. We love talking about the Heat. And so shout out for Martel again for coming on the show. And again, Miami Heat Zone is where y'all can catch bro at.
Oh yeah.
But other than that,
Thug,
man. Welcome home, Thug. Yes, sir. Out of jail. 15 years on papers. That's a lot. But at least you get to hit pussy. Oh,
at least you get to hit some, for real.
My bad.
Because 15 years, bro. Ooh, that's a long time, dog. You just got to sit in your mansion. Sit in your mansion every day. Go do your shows. Come back straight to the mansion. Don't do
That's
nothing.
how people... And see, look, man. You got to be careful.
15, bro.
I
can't imagine that.
When people used to doing expensive drugs, because I ain't gotta say what it is.
Yeah.
Bro, I hope you don't I hope you don't try to replace it with another thing to get you kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Just do the legal shit.
He should be.
Wherever he lives, if weed is legal, he could probably do that. If it's legal, and then alcohol, of course.
But the way they got this junk set up, he can't. I don't know if he's gonna be able to really talk about the whole situation, how we expect him to talk about it, because
he'll get some subliminals in the music, I'm sure.
You don't want
to do some records and shit.
You don't want to re-incriminate himself or whatever.
Yeah, of course not.
But I'm expecting the music to be good.
Yep.
I can't wait for it. They say he can still make music with Gunna.
He gonna he gonna have, he gonna sell a lot of records anyway because he just came out of jail. You know how that shit is with rappers fresh out of jail, usually a platinum album.
The only person that ain't happy for was Boosie.
Oh, Boosie ain't got a great fan base. He's mostly Southern people, though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
ain't
The
too many
South,
people.
yeah, the
Yeah,
South,
that's what I'm
but we
saying.
fuck with him heavy.
The
And
South.
yeah, they ain't hit the same. But Thug is, yeah, he out there. So
Hey, good on him, bro.
they
Good
say,
on him.
just
He out. Shit.
yeah, for real. Last few things on Thug is they say he banned from Metro Atlanta only except to he's required to do concerts for anti-gun law and gang violence.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he still can make music with Gunna. But all the other stuff it's a wrap. Damn, how about your boy Dirt? Lil Dirt picked up by the feds.
Oh no, I ain't hear about that.
Oh, you ain't hear about it? Man, they picked that boy up for the feds for the murder for hire of
Okay.
Rondo Quando's
Didn't he beat
brother.
a murder trial like 2 years ago?
I'm not even sure. I think he probably was on trial for something. I don't know if it was murder though.
Damn.
But he was on trial for something. I remember that. But yeah, feds came and got that boy. He got picked up by U.S. Marshal, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, they don't want to come get you.
Yeah, and
Fugitive warrants and shit.
he tried to throw him off. He tried booking flights to different places at the same time.
Yeah, he just made himself guilty. Yeah, you can't do it. Don't run. Don't run.
But his homeboy, the one who did the hit allegedly, allegedly snitched on him.
Yep.
And there's even a track out there. He made a damn song, this dude. A song naming everybody that's killers in their gang or whatever, and the crimes that they did and who they killed.
That's smart. That's probably some.
Can't make this shit up, man.
Yeah.
But that was crazy. So damn, we got one. They got a rapper home, and they took one in exchange.
What's real and what's not, though? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna know. He can still beat this. So
yeah,
it's all alleged.
But usually when the feds come get you, boy, they usually got their evidence concrete.
True. So well, they came and got him. They came and got Thug for the RICO case.
Nah, that's a state case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he out.
Oh wow.
If he was feds, that boy be taking a ride.
Yeah, that boy be up there. 100 years.
Yes, sir.
We'll see, bro. We'll see what happens.
All right.
He's probably definitely gonna do some damn time. Though.
Prayers to his family because that affects people. You know what I'm saying?
Him and his family, man. Yeah. And everybody who worked for him too,
or everybody involved. People died and shit. I don't know what happened. You feel me? But hey,
that's wild, man.
Yeah,
it's a wild time we in.
Wild time.
Only a couple days before the the good old election day.
Oh man,
it's just getting crazier and crazier as the days approach, man.
It's ramping up, boy.
Yeah.
One more thing. The Wayans going back.
Oh yeah.
It's a scary movie franchise.
Yep. It's almost 20 years too late.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's good. Let's hope it's good.
They got it. Somebody said they got to have Regina Hall and the white girl. I don't even know the white girl.
Oh, definitely. Anna Faris.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely got to have them too.
She's a staple of the movie.
Yeah, it don't work without.
She's the star of them.
It don't work without both of them.
Yeah, Regina though.
Yeah.
What was her name? Becky and that shit.
Becky? I forgot.
I think it was Becky. That shit was so fucking funny.
That joke was hilarious.
Hilarious, man. Love it, man. Hopefully they make it good and they ain't chained down by cancel culture.
Right.
Because them boys like to go ham.
They do.
Let's hope it's good and offensive.
All right. I might not watch it in the theaters, but you feel me?
Oh yeah. I'm sure to be out. Somebody have it on bootleg quick. You already know. Boys don't play with that.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody for watching, man. Just make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that, man. We lost another one in the family, my Auntie Jackie, man.
R.I.P. Auntie Jackie.
Always like the life of the party. I mean, literally just seen her a couple weeks ago. Prayers to the fam. You already know my auntie Lisa just lost another son. And now just lost a sister. Her daughter Melina, only child. So she got to be feeling it. We already know. Prayers to her.
Yeah.
And Drew, yeah, also, man, because they all live in the same house. So, that's devastating.
Yeah.
For the family in general, but, for them especially. And Yeah, it was a hard time, bro, dealing with that. But we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna live Fonty, Antho. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they will want us to do, bro.
Exactly.
So, love your people, hold them close, and don't take nothing for granted, man. Because you
Real
never
talk.
know when it's over, man. The next day could be the last day. So
Life is not promised to anyone.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta live every day like it's your last. Do what you want. Go after your dreams. Check on your people. Tell them you love them. All that.
Definitely, man. Love the family. Love y'all. And yeah, man. We're gonna get through all this. So yep, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that at Rainy Day Pod on YouTube, Spotify, all socials.
Palm Beach Frank, my bad. Yes, on all socials as well.
Yes, sir, man. And in the great words of Jackie Moon,
Everybody better love everybody.
everybody love everybody. Goodbye.